Me. I'm going to bed early tonight. Me. Is that the sun? Sorry I couldn't hang out this week. I was reading their updated privacy policy from every website I've ever visited. Telling your friends incorrect information then realizing it later. Seeing your friends tell others that information. Seeing your friend tell them you told them that information. Hate when I lose something and my parents says, well, I guess you didn't care about it enough, like you lost me in a grocery store before. So me at 3 AM, my meat. Why are you looking at me like that? No offense, but people who drink milk for fun kinda scare me. When someone says they thirsty, drink water. Concrete. Boss, know why I called you in here? Me. Because I accidentally sent you a dick pic. Boss stops pouring 2 glasses of wine. Accidentally. Thought Patrol high scores. Henry VIII. Thoughts lame. 5. Created divorce to free men from thoughts everywhere. A rat. Thoughts lame. 1/3 of Europe. Columbus. Sneezed on some thoughts and wiped out all thoughts in North and South America. You ever read a girl's statuses and feel like, damn, I wish someone treated you right so you would shut the fuck up? Alan man busted with 58 terabytes of child porn. Do y'all know how much a terabyte is? Throw him in the volcano. I saw a husband cheering on his wife to chug her margarita at dinner. That's the type of relationship I want. My son, 3, who is a lot smarter than I am. Oh fuck. Eiley, I love you. Eilism, I love you so much. It wouldn't be flat. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lift up the world. When you trying to get the Dorito crumbs out the back but tilt a little too high. Roses are red. I hate bread. 2 dead found dead. Mario, you have to rescue the princess. Fuck this. You won't believe what these child stars look like now. Timmy Turner is real as fuck. Do you know what is really microscopic? How much I care. The part in Toy Story 3 where you think Woody and gang are about to meet their demise in a fiery pit just played on one of the TVs at the gym, and the dude next to me stopped biking and had his hand over his mouth. Doctor, these pills will fix your brain. Me. Thanks, doctor. Quietly, they might also make it much worse. Me. What? Doctor, what? I'ma give this relationship shit one last chance, and if I cheat again I'm done. If bed bugs are found on beds, then how did they come up with the name cockroach? I lost 4 followers. Don't wear Converse if you have never conversed with someone. Going out for the night and coming back to notice your parents had Chinese for dinner. Snakes don't hiss, they order Chinese when you're not home. Fortnite nigger royale. Mark Zuckerberg, bottom text. When you hold the door open for someone and then they grab it and say, I got it. I offered you friendship and you spat in my face. What's worse than a heartbreak? Wearing a good outfit and not getting a pic. It's Memorial Day, not National BBQ Day. Can I just enjoy my fucking hamburger, please? Girl, I like music. Me, trying to impress her, I can play the piano. College professor, I'm rejecting your evolutionary biology thesis. Me, what the fuck, why dude? College professor, you added LMAO every time you mentioned the species Homo erectus. You want some Zuck? When the automatic flusher flushes your poop before you got a chance to look at it. Drake sighed on the track like he just sat down on the couch and forgot the remote was by the TV. Drake sighed on the track like he pulled up to Chick-fil-A and forgot it was Sunday. Man trying to enter conversation spends few minutes smiling and nodding at edge of circle. Road end. In elementary school, a girl I had a crush on got glasses and she hated them. I remember my dumbass staring at bright light bulbs for hours trying to get glasses to make her feel better. LMAO. Girl, I love you. Boy, I love me too. Who fixes a clock like this? This image is probably the most accurate visual representation of the United States education system. I went up to get soda at Chipotle and this 6 or 7 year old kid is in front of me and he perfectly filled his cup up almost to the brim with root beer and he carefully moved it under the ice dispenser. And I don't think he realized the consequences his actions would have because a freaking ice avalanche came out of the machine and it was like the root beer just slow-mo annihilated this poor kid's face. North Korean school textbook claims leader Kim Jong-un learned to drive aged 3. Illusion 100. I gotta get this off my chest. I accidentally served a lady spinach artichoke dip thinking it was broccoli and cheddar soup. She ate the whole thing and said it was one of her favorite soups she's ever had. Bruh, get ready baby. 4. Cause I'm picking you up. 4. Stay home bitch. Asking all these questions. When you haven't had your morning coffee, you become a very dangerous person. Man attacks lion and tickles his nuts. Anyone else on a random video streak? No, I intentionally searched for man attacks lion and tickles his nuts. Remember him. This is him now. Feel old yet? Why is millennial humor so weird? Comedy that appeals to young people can be surreal and dark and completely meaningless. My boyfriend turned down 5 fully paid scholarships just to stay here with me. I really love this man so much. Your boyfriend dumb as shit. When your wife tells you that you have a bigger dick than the mailman. What scares you the most? Werewolves. What scares you the most? Sharks. What scares you the most? Memes aren't funny anymore. They're just a weird humor and pictures of random objects which we pretend to understand. What scares you the most? Dylan. Concrete slab. Me stoned. My food in the microwave. Imagine paychecks without taxes. Imagine college without tuition. When everyone said you were really smart and responsible as a kid but you haven't really made any improvements as a human being since. These graphics were praised for their quality at the time. Someone said I love memes more than family and I agree. Memes feel good. Address current world issues. Funny. Start/rejuvenate careers. Transcend time, space, culture, race. Explain cultural phenomenons. Coping mechanism. Family. Share DNA. Blow off duster. Blow off. I like how when a doctor pulls some medicine into a syringe they squirt a little out for their fallen homies. When the dentist's punk ass assistant ain't during their one job with the suction tube so you're just there like. Out of all the captions that cold have been put with that picture I'm so glad it's that one. Me, we have food at home. McDonald's. I saw a post that said minty is just cold spicy and my life has not known peace since then. Do not turn off your computer without doing this. What on God's green earth does this fucking mean? Shrek 2 isn't a perfect film. This woman in the Target parking lot tossed her McDonald's bag and drink out of her window but jokes on her, she left her window down before going inside so I tossed that shit back in. Excuse me, hi, we've updated our privacy policy. The word homeowner has the word meow in it. Good luck pronouncing it correctly ever again. You're welcome. Magnify your phone screen by putting it in a glass of water. The gang's all here. Chris Evans. At Robert Downey Jr. Wow. Friend. Perfect morning for running. Me. Perfect morning for sleeping more. Like this image to instantly desperately pose. This is so sad. Can we draft Fortnite players? This is so sad. My inbox. We have updated our privacy policy. Yes, a good image. Yes. When someone thinks you're a Hasidic hillbilly with a snoot full of honeybees, I ain't some Hasidic hillbilly with a snoot full of honeybees. I filled in for my parents today at my little sister's college orientation because they couldn't make it. While I was having lunch with their other parents, one of the moms commented on how young I looked. I told her I had Jessica when I was 13. She choked on her salad. Me talking about the weather and my weekend plans after crying in my car for the last 15 minutes. My ex just Snapchatted me saying look what I found in my wallet and it was video of him throwing a Polaroid of me in the trash. Okay Joe, you're the weirdo who kept a picture of me in your wallet for a year, LMAO. I got a call from a random number today at work and it was a little girl saying she can't get into her home so I told her she had the wrong number. 2 hours later my mom calls me and tells me my little sister was locked outside. So moral of the story, save your siblings' numbers. So we were out of eggs at my house for like 1 day and guess what happened next? I went in the morning and bought 2 dozen. My mom later comes home with 3 18 packs. My dad comes home at night with 2 18 packs. LMAO, no communication at all. Now we have 114 eggs at my house. Did you just call me a bark ranger? This is my job, Carol. Forest fires aren't a fucking joke. Husband, I'm getting you diamonds for our anniversary. Wife, nothing would please me more. Husband, gets her nothing instead. How to summon a dad. Make a circle out of power tools. Screwdrivers and wrenches will do in a pinch. Place a pair of socks inside sandals in the middle of the summoning circle. Chant I hungry I'm dad over and over. Touch the thermostat. Nicki Minaj confirms she's in a relationship with Eminem. Bruh, what the hell is going on today? When you know you could be out getting day drunk and dick down but you're stuck with your blessing. At first I thought he was wearing the heels. Trash. Beloved cat fired from his job at a local public library. Beloved cat will keep his job at the local library after international backlash. Browser, the library cat will not be facing unemployment after all. The hypothalamus plays a major role in the regulation of basic biological drives related to survival, including the so-called 4Fs. Fighting, fleeing, feeding and mating. This line in my textbook makes it almost worth the $160 I spent on it. Let the textbook say fuck. Here's a Mexican restaurant with cool toilet paper for your ass. I've never related more to a fictional character more than I do with Donkey from Shrek. Talks too much. Sings during sentences for no reason. A little annoying, but for some reason you still let them hang around. I'm sorry officer, but there was a tennis ball on his trailer hitch. Kirby beats the absolute shit out of Meta Knight with an HDMI cable. Me trying to remember someone's name a minute after they tell me. My mom's been talking to me for 20 minutes about responsible decisions to make when I move away for school tomorrow, so I started building a wall of craft dinner in between us and she's still talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, open up the closet door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't assume your kids are straight. Oh my god, I'm crying, this is great. When you're the first and last to laugh at your own jokes simply because you're fucking hilarious. Pee is stored in the bladder. Privacy policy emails. My inbox.
Cowbelly, let's go, baby.
Demonetization is dropping your to stop a migration of top innovation and content creation in an opposite way. I saw your new status and got inspiration to drop a new cape. On top of your face is a mock and the face of the clock is still raised. The mod is impatient, monster is way cannot just escape. You'll drop like a cave. YouTube be praying, thought you would make it. Asked all the creators who want to get paid for their awesome creation. So take the advice of God and make it. All I got to say is, Cowbelly TV gets more traffic than a mid